time on the job. Uh-huh. All right, so Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's good, you see, and the documentary Finding Giannis, which is slated to air on TNT this weekend, reveals that every NBA team scouted the Greek Freak before he was drafted, except one team. The New York Knicks is the only team that did not send anyone to go look at Giannis.
Guess that.
Really?
Are you surprised?
Wow. I'm not surprised.
I mean, you would think they had just picked up KP, that they would have known the international. I don't know. Yeah, Knicks fans like they needed more. I know. I'm sorry, guys. All right, a little big three for you, Steven Jackson. Announced today, Gilbert Arenas will join the league this summer.
Wow, wow, wow.
What do you think, Steven?
I called Gilbert 2 months ago. Before he was even thinking about making the decision. I'm like, bro, if you come, you have to play with us. But they're giving him his own team. It's great for the league. Lamar Odom's also coming. He's overseas playing.
Great.
And I'm gonna make Lamar Odom my third captain with me and Ron Artest. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, I want to look out for my boy.
I love Big Three. I love seeing those guys go. You know, I grew up in D.C. Gilbert Arenas obviously has the full spectrum. I love him. I'm thrilled getting to see him out on the court again. That's going to be awesome. All right, guys, I want to move on to Russell Westbrook. He and the Thunder, third in the West, and he has been catching a decent amount of criticism for his slumping shooting numbers, triple-double streak. Here is what he said about any critics he has.
I've been blessed with the talent to not to give a so when I don't, regardless of what happens, doesn't change the way I live, doesn't change what I think.
He has the I'm going to translate that to you without the cursing. He has the luxury of not caring, he said, at this point that he has reached in his life. Do you think that's the right attitude for him to have?
I have that talent too as well. I call people a lot of times because I need some help. There's a lot of things that I don't care about. People's opinions is definitely one of them. At the end of the day, you know, I understand what he's saying, and everybody know, especially guys that watch the game as much as we do. Russ is a great father. He's a great husband, and he's a great friend. And nothing that people can say about him outside the game or outside the locker room affects his play. He loves the game. I'm playing this game for my family and to provide for my family and to help my team win games. Anything else, it doesn't matter, and I understand that.
Yeah, he may have been talking a little bit to you, Scottie, though, because you said the other day you thought he was stat hunting with those triple-doubles.
Well, hey. I always call a spade,
That's
you
right.
know? And if he's stat hunting, it's not that I don't like the way that he plays.
Yeah.
I don't like the way guys chase stats now.
Right.
When I played, I didn't see the game that way.
You can't chase stats for 3 years in a row.
There were amount of game where I played against, you know, whoever, and I had 9 assists or 8 rebounds. That, you know, I didn't care about the other assists or the 2 points. So when I see guys go back in the game just to try to get that, then it's not fair to the other guys who worked hard and earned it organically.
Right.
If he chasing stats 3 years in a row and averaging triple-double and ain't tied, he doing something right. If he chasing them, and he did it 3 years in a row, and he ain't tied yet.
I'll see him in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I won't see him in the playoffs.
You're gonna see him in the playoffs.
I will say, when he gets a triple-double, overwhelmingly they win games. And
I like that. I like it when he get it organically.
And they get it.
I don't like it when he go out there and have to chase it.
Did you ever think about triple-doubles ever?
No. I didn't even, you know, I'm with him. I didn't know what people cared to say about me neither.
Right.
You know, as long as my family and my teammates knew the type of person I was, I could care less about what everybody else thought about me.
Do you think it would be more fun if you had played in this era of like video and cameras and social media, or do you think it would have been a little bit more of a problem?
It would be a lot more sound bites.
Right, well, yes, sir. There is no question. How different do you think it would be if you were playing today? I know that the scoring would be a lot different for you guys.
Well, to be honest, I think it would be like when we were playing in Portland.
Yeah.
Because in Portland, we were the only show. We were
Right.
the only professional team in that area, so we were under that microscope. And that's how it is now with a lot of these young guys. In any sport, with this social media, yeah, they're under that microscope.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, Sheed has Instagram, by the way, guys. If you're not on it, you can follow it because it's really, really good.
I was forced to get it.
I mean, you want to see Sheed, you know, unfettered. That's where you go.